Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 29th day of April 2014. Let's go over the results to start with. Okay, we had 5 ticks profit on soybeans, 18 ticks profit on the Russell, and 5 ticks profit on gold. It took us 3 minutes to get our goal for the day. I'm calling it 2 trades, but we actually had 2 trades open, and both of them actually got the goal, but we were within the 3 minutes, we were actually up about $380 a contract, but the first trade they closed at $100 a contract, so we'll call it that. And we took a total of 22 trades today in the live trading room. There was a lot of trading, a lot of Russell trading today in the live trading room. So far in the month, we are up $7,340, which is a new monthly high from now all the way back to January of 2013. And if you apply an $8 commission to every single trade we've taken, why, you would have a net profit of $5,180 per contract so far in the month of April. If you applied a $5 commission to every trade we've taken, you would have a net profit of $5,990. Okay, $5,990. All right, that's where we stand. All right, $7,340 per contract for the month of April. That's one contract trading all these markets for 2 hours a day. And I'm going to slide that off, and we'll get into the trades now. But before we get right into the trades, let me show you all how to get into the live trading room, or how to get into the free trial. Alright, now my computer's running a little slow here, but it's trying to load up this page that will show you. Here it is. This is CFRN.net. Just go right there to CFRN.net. In the right-hand column where it says register for a free trial, put in your name and your email address. Click on register for a free trial. Once you have registered for the free trial, then you'll get a link. A confirmation link will be sent to the email address that you put in there. Make sure that you click on that link, because we don't know that you've registered for a free trial until you click on that link. Alright, that's called a double opt-in. That's so we don't spam you and all that. Now, once you do that, you'll be sent a couple of emails. One will be a nice long email that says welcome to the welcome, and it'll say your name, like let's call you Mark. It'll say welcome Mark to CFRN. And it's a big long email that's got all kinds of stuff about what we do, who we are, all that business. And in there you will find the links to the live trading room and the password to the live trading room. Okay. You'll also find links to download the charting platforms. If you're going to take the trial, you should download the platforms. All right. I wouldn't suggest using it the first day, but download the platforms. You'll be sent a second email that says, please watch this video. Please go in there and watch the video. There's a couple of them. One is how to set up your Ninja workspace, and another is how to set up the DT Pro workspace. At the end of the setup of the DT Pro workspace video, there is about 5 minutes of what you're going to be seeing in the live trading room. Okay? So watch that video, at least the last 5 minutes of it, so you'll be up to speed, or close to up to speed, on your first day in the live trading room. Okay? So, without any further ado, we will get into the results from today. I'm going to start out with crude, because I always start out with crude. And you'll see that we didn't take a ton of trades here on crude today. There was some good action in the pre-market, but once, down here at 9:30, once it opened up, there was a long trade right in here. If we'd have taken it, we'd probably, we might have taken a little bit of profit on it. Actually, we didn't even have any divergence, so that doesn't even apply. There wasn't any bullish divergence there. There was a short trade right here that we did take, and we ended up taking a break even on that. And then it just got flat in here for the longest time. You can see right here we had this nice move down, but that was after the live trading room ended. There would have been an opportunity to short that right here. Right here is the spot. Then there's a bunch more on the way down. There's one there, one there, one there, and one way over here. Alright, you would have been able to short it in all those places on that move down. Unfortunately, we took one trade, and it was a break-even on crude today. Okay? The Russell. Now, the Russell is where we took the majority of our trades today. A whole bunch of trades on the Russell. So, This is going to take a minute to go through them all. And I missed a ton of them. I missed a ton of really nice trades on the Russell. When we started out the day, the Russell was really moving around, and we had a gold trade on and we had a Russell trade on at the same time. I have a trade missing in here somewhere because I took 10 ticks. I think it was this one over here. Right here. Alright, I think I took another 10 ticks right there on that one. The start of the day, we missed this trade right here, right at the very open. We missed this trade. I was pointing it out. I said the words, but I didn't have time to draw the trend line and give the actual value. But that one tanked right away, and then it turned around and changed directions, and we got long right in here and took our 10 ticks profit. That right there, you see it's 9.33. That was where we hit our goal for the day. Here, a couple minutes later, it was 9.35. We took another trade right here, a short trade, and we got 10 ticks out of that. That was followed up by another one and another one. See right here, if you were just focused on the Russell, you could have been up $400 a contract right here. I think if you add the gold in right here, at this point, we were up $380 a contract. I think, something like that. Let's see, right over here, was it 380 or 280? 10, 20, $280 a contract. No, we had 20 ticks on the Russell, and we had 18 ticks on gold. That's what we had, so it was 380. Anyway, right in here, there was another long trade that went right up into the weekly trading zone. It hit the zone, turned around, and started to short off the zone. All right, there was a shorting opportunity right in there. Turned around again and went back up into the zone without giving us any chance. Back out of the zone, right here, a beautiful trade right here. Dropped all the way down here. Put in a lower swing, but it didn't give us another opportunity in here. So it changed directions again, and another shot back up to the zone right there. And this was all in the first half an hour. Okay? So let's say you got 10 ticks here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's 80 ticks in the first half an hour on the Russell. That easily could have been made. And these could have been 10, 15, 20 ticks each. And it just kept going. It just kept giving and giving and giving. Here was another one right here, another 10. That put in the lower swing, but by the time you got your down close over here, the cycle was going up too far, and the black step line had crossed, so there was nothing in there. I was looking for a close down below this box. We finally got it in here. We would have needed a lower swing right in here, so the trend line, well, the original trend line was right there. The original trend line was right there. And that dropped down enough to give you a break-even trade on this. I would have been looking for a lower swing after that, and there was nothing there. Right here, there was a shorting opportunity. That was good for probably 10 ticks. Over here, I finally stopped out of a Russell trade right here. Okay, and I took another one right here for, I don't remember what I got out of that. On this one, I stopped out. Yeah, I got 1 tick profit on this one right here. And on this one, we got a break even. Okay, we missed this short off the BBC. We missed this short below the trend line. We took this one. That was a 6-tick gain. We took this one. That was a 3-tick gain. We missed this nice long right here, and we took this one for a break even. Somewhere in here, we missed this one and this one, both very nice long trades. We took a break even over here. Okay, and we lost 8 ticks on this one. We missed this one here, which would have been a break even again. We lost 8 ticks on this, putting us back to 13, and we got 5 ticks on this, putting us at 18 ticks on the Russell on the day. All right, so all those mistrades, there. I mean, the Russell has just been crazy today. Tons of opportunity, and after our second trade, we were higher than where we ended the day. But I have to keep trading in the live trading room. You guys don't. So we suggest you establish a daily goal and stick to it. All right. Let's look at gold. Now we'll go back to the beginning of the day on gold because we had a couple of winning trades on gold in there too. All right. Our first trade on gold was right in here. We took 10 ticks profit on that. Now, see, at 9:32, we were in this gold trade, and the Russell trade had hit the target right here as we got into the gold trade, and the gold trade was plus or minus. It was actually, we were long, not there. We were long down here. The gold trade was plus or minus, 4 ticks, well, it was 4 ticks or break even most of the time, and it was going up and down and up and down. And I said right in here when it was consolidating, I think the gold is really going to have a good run. I had forgot that I put a 10 tick target on the thing to try to get my 2 points for the day, or my 2 points equivalent. And it came up and it hit us here. It took us out at 10 ticks. There was another opportunity to get into the gold right here on this move up, but we missed that. Over here there was another one which would have been probably break even, maybe plus a tick for me. We took this short trade right in here. I believe we took 8 ticks profit on that. It right here was $9.44 and we were up $380 a contract. The next trade we took here on gold was a loss. Put us back down to 10 ticks. Then we had a break even. A small win put us at plus 13. And then a loss put us at plus 5 on the gold. Okay, that's where we ended on the gold. Now since then, well, it's setting up some bearish divergence right here, right now. Alright, so this possible short trade setting up right in there. Okay. Going to slide the gold off to the side, and now we'll get into the soybeans. On the soybeans, we took 4 trades on the soybeans. Our first trade right in here was a break even. Okay, and then it crossed down, and we were looking for shorting opportunities, but they just didn't happen. And in here you can see the cycle was resetting as we were trading below the BBC with bearish divergence. Above the BBC with bearish divergence, and then again above the BBC with bearish divergence, on the BBC with bearish divergence. The cycle was just resetting in there. Finally it changed directions and it gave us an opportunity on the long side. Right in here we got long and we took 5 ticks profit. The next one that we did was right over here. We got long there, and after it gave 4 ticks profit, we moved our stop to break even, took us out at break even. On this one, after it closed above the MA1, we moved our stop to break even, and it came back and took us out at break even. Now right in here, I was telling everybody right in here, it's going to get up to 15.14, and you can see right there, 15.14 and a quarter. I know we had some partners that had their target right here at 15.1375 based on what I was saying, and I'm sure that they got that because there wasn't a deep pullback in here. Again, right here the cycle is likely to be resetting because we're trading above the BBC with bearish divergence. Okay, so the cycle is likely to be resetting right there. Now the soybeans, we ended with plus 5 ticks. All right, those are all the markets that we actually traded, but I'll show you the other things that we pointed out. Okay, on the ES, it was pretty messy coming up to the weekly trading zone to start with, but when it sold off the zone, we had a shorting opportunity right here below the trend line. Another one over here off the BBC, and another one right here. Now this one, the entry would have been right here at 71 and a quarter. It pulled all the way back to 69.75. Okay, 69.75. 69 and a quarter would have been a stop out on that. This close above the MA1 right over here is where your stop would have gone to break even. So you would have been out of this trade at break even. So this was a win, this was a win, this was a break even. This one right here, not so much. This would have been a losing trade for sure. Okay, and that was toward the end of the live trading room. Since then there was really nothing. On the natural gas, we didn't make any money on the gas today. We took one single trade right here, and we got a break even on it. Okay, and that was it. That was all we had in there. All right. There was one spot over here where it looked like it was going to go long, but then it didn't. It just didn't give it up. All right. Right now it looks like it might go short off of this. If it taps the YBR right here and gives a down close, it's got some nice bearish divergence. That may be a decent trade. Okay. Well, that was fast, but that was all we did. All right. That was it. That's what we did in the live trading room. It was a bunch of trades. Yeah, we took a bunch of trades today. But we ended, as I say, we ended plus some amount that was enough to get us to a new high of this year, new monthly high of this year and last year. Since January, since we started keeping track on this spreadsheet. August was our next highest month, and that was 7,200, 7,210. And the highs not only for the gross, but it's also a new net high too. All right. Now, that's all I got. Again, if you have not taken the free trial, go to CFRN.net. Put your name, on, where is that? Put your name in here and your email in here. Okay, put your name and email in here. Click register for a free trial. Remember to click that confirmation link that's going to be sent to you. Your email has to be a valid email, otherwise we'll never know you took the free trial. Okay? That's it, guys. With that, I'm going to wrap it up, and we can head, let me just see if we can head out to Vegas yet. Yeah, we can. Vegas is out there. All right. So, that's it. Does anybody have any questions about anything? Anyone? Anyone? No? All right.
Yeah, if you got questions, now's a good time. Go ahead. Type them into the box.